Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals...
Hells. Something just woke up.
Be wary.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
More of those wretched things.
There.
More.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
What was that?
guardian. Choose one. pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye. The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
I'll take that.
Visions project into your mind. An Nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Where in the hells are we? Dead. Good.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind. A 1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Mind flayer horticulture.
Really? Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm. Us. We are us. To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Who am I? Your only chance of survival. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Choice but to keep going. Here goes nothing.
I will ascend. You bow, or you break.
Still on my feet. What do I have to lose?
Time to strike. Taking position. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
won't be able to take another dragon. We need to get out before it's too late.
Mind flayer machinery. Better watch what I touch.
Damn it! Let me out!
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind. Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Damn it! Let me out! 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 Damn it!
Already dead.
Fool!
Annihilate. Aggression. Another mystery.
Like will be done.
Damn it!
A sigil I cannot make sense of. You cannot use that right now.
Let me out!
Still alive. So that's progress. Aggression. Annihilate.
Damn it!
Brain in a jar.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Damn it! Skra! How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Another brain. But for what?
believe this.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Traj, is this to be our fate?
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed. The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate? Pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on. Let's get on with it.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
What's next?
Let's move.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane Yank.
have stayed interesting.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
Seems simple enough.
Never a dull moment. Fall by my hand.
I will ascend.
Take this ship, or Sario will have your head!
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Time to push my luck again. Need to find a way forward.
Victory awaits. Make way.
Got to move.
Come on, can't stay idle. I'll strike you down.
Time to strike.
Nearly out of sky. It's now or never. More they...
I am fury. I am death.
Let these intruders open! Burn up the doors!
Nothing will stand in my way.
leave this ship, the Guardian will have your head!
Come a little closer.
Can't even catch my breath.
Swift and lethal.
In the sticks!
Nothing important is ever easy.
I am fury. I am death.
Kill them, or your spine is mine!
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Swift and lethal. On the move.
Skrull, hurry before they strike.
Let these intruders open! Avernus is ours!
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Time to strike.
I won't give in.
Where do I go from here?
I am fury. I am death.
Your spine is mine.
Well, so much for peace.
I will ascend.
Let these intruders the furnace is ours!
Blood comes easy these days.
Victory awaits.
You are no longer recalled.
Well, that's gratitude for you. Time to leave.
Still breathing, despite everything. No traps, please.
Time to strike. Consider me intrigued.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time. As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
No time to rest.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way. I'm ready.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby. More of those wretched things.
Don't mind if I do.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Another fight. Let's go. Hope this ends well.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
What's going on with that room? It's unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone? Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced. That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Looking ahead. Footprints.
Dead goblins over there.
There may be
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Always room for more.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it? Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
Couldn't agree more. But if you use that knife, I will incinerate you.
And your friend with me? Hardly. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod? Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me. Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? You're not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Never a dull moment.
There. The mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That...
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice. The monster's tentacles twitch weakly. It won't last much longer.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Keep your distance, darling.
What to do?
Don't touch me.
No one's stopped me yet.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Still breathing, despite everything. I'll strike you down.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Survival is all that matters.
Got to focus.
Blood comes easy these days.
Need to act fast. Ready.
What's this? Feels like I've lost something.
A spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
I've broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
No, darling, get me down.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many. Githyanki protocol is clear.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
Very well. But heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
My faith protects me.
All right, what now?
Direct me.
What now?
What's next, I wonder?
Let's get going.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Well, in that case... Come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
You're cunning when you live. I thought we had...
A long way to go still.
With finesse.
Can't afford to let up. On the move.
Nothing will stand in my way. Where do I go from here? Nothing important is ever easy.
Let's grab what we can.
Without delay.
Talk to me. Heading there.
Still on my feet.
A peek won't hurt.
I've got you.
Got to concentrate.
I must go. This way. What now? Wonder if the gods are watching me. Battle of wits.
Come on then.
Swords meet sorcery. Time to push my luck again.
Let's get this over with.
Need to stay focused. I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Why do you give a fuck? Everything all right out there? Yeah? And who are you? Probably your trap that did him in. Come through that door and you're getting a knife in the guts.
Well, some rest is better than none.
That hit the spot.
Keep a blade close. With pleasure.
Can't give up now.
Something over there. Something's wrong.
A monster forms inside. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a creche. A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
What were you two talking about? You and that Githyanki. I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel. She's not of this world. I'd be surprised if our interests remained aligned. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that. Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early. We'll need to find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Do you mind? I'm brooding.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is Orpheus. Not here.
Oh, my hand slipped. Bet that will fit in my pack.
blood in the air. Moving.
Let me recite their demise. Mine's advantage. Rook to queen 6.
Close at hand.
Unleash me.
That will fit in my pack.
No more prayers. Only silence. Must be lonesome to be a forgotten god.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
That's curious.
Don't touch me.
Let's move.
What's that?
Careful, I might.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Oh, I like it. homely.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Traps. How considerate.
At least things have stayed interesting. Something's on my mind.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
What now?
I'm ready.
How delicious.
Surprised you spotted me. Still breathing, despite everything.
What they worship.
Oh, hells. Something just woke up.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Got to concentrate.
Excellent.
What fools these mortals be. Indeed.
Let's end this. Bleed for me.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Ready.
How about this?
Swords meet sorcery. Of course.
Got to keep fighting.
Jericho. I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
go then.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
chase.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute! By sickle and sword! Strike them down!
Seems like the best way.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Let's make this quick.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Damn vermin. Yes, here.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. I'm going to be chased all over Faerun for this damn coin, aren't I? Fine. Take it as a grudging payment for the rescue. Now leave me in peace.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
That coin's worth plenty. Don't let a squid get their...
Cannon?
It's gone, Arca.
No! Get up, Cannon! He's not breathing! Go and find a healer!
It's too late. He's gone.
No!
They'll slaughter us if we leave. There's nothing we can do.
They're slaughtering us now! Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you...
How do you drow do that? Find pleasure in killing? I got a goblin myself yesterday. That should have killed her, but she kept gasping, clawing at the arrow. I'm sorry, the goblins, the killing, it scares me. I want to help. I just didn't think it would feel like this.
I've got a long road ahead.
Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We have some.
Amicus animalis.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
A safe haven. I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
To leave. Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense. Oh, and if it's of any concern, You're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
What to do?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Can't give up now.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met, and thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The Grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas,
No rest for the wicked, I see.
We don't even know these people. That doesn't matter. Of course it does. You would choose
ahead.
strangers over us. That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
This place is a bloody death trap, not...
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
Again. Swing and swing and parry.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Sir, are we gonna have...
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Sir, are we gonna have to fight hobgoblins?
Hobgoblins? Maybe.
Oh, are those worse than hobgoblins?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to... My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus.
These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Druids. Who uses wooden tools?
I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind?
What will you do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we want.
I think I'd make a fine butcher.
A butcher? Really?
Sure. Blood excites me.
Right.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it!
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head. You threatening me? You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Where's my bucket?
Watch your back.
Never a dull moment.
You're the one who helped at the gate.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could
Keep
have.
your steel sharp.
Just like old times.
Still alive. So
Keep
that's
your
progress.
steel sharp.
I applaud your taste.
You're the one who helped at the gate.
Caught red-handed. Perhaps you should practice on a mannequin or a corpse.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Keep your steel sharp.
Have you spoken to Korga? Of course, you have your... But if the druids won't abandon...
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we want.
I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker. Butcher.
Butcher.
Bloody
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Goblins, druids. This grab what you can and get.
We should be getting drunk at least.
I miss my forge.
Thanks to you, that kid is my locket. My mum gave that. Get out of my face. Go on.
Easy money. Yeah, right.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
God, that sounds like heaven.
Won't be long now. One more trip, then we can really rest.
I suppose we'll start in the outer city. Get a little business going.
Your spiced tea is life-changing. And I can bake up almond cakes 20 at a time.
If it ain't the friendly drow. Thought you were with the goblins when you showed up at the gate. Glad you weren't. You fight well. Not like them bloody tieflings. Please. A good sword will get you farther than honor any day. What do you want, anyway? I ain't local. I knew the fella in charge, but barely said 2 words to the devil's swarm in his place. Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. I'm drinking. You're leaving. I already told you. He was at the temple ruins with us. But it ain't like we forced him to go along. As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't. Gobbo's are holed up in the temple ruins, out west of here. Last I saw Alcin, he was right in the thick of them. If you head that way, you'll likely smell them or hear their drums before you see them. Yeah, and I'd do the same again. He weren't my responsibility. If you want to play the hero, go ask the goblins nicely, and maybe they'll give you whatever's left of him.
Or a butcher.
A butcher? No helping it. We're exposed now.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother. Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something...
No helping it. We're exposed now.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You, move! What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? Can't say I understand that. Not sure I want to.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kid.
Please, leave us be.
It's fine, Memnos. Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't. I've had some time to think since we last talked. Can't say I'm enjoying it much.
Please, leave us be.
I've had some time.
Tiring business, isn't it? Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, the way you diffused the tension between Zevlor, the way you stood in front of a crossbow. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession, primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
I'm gonna buy the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dog.